stuck in my chest when you say it. I'm not going anywhere if I keep trying to do things my way. And it's only 'cause you care that you're honest with me. And I'm honestly too scared to tell you to shut up, but I wish you would shut up sometime. How's this for trying? How's this for pulling myself together, man? I'm not even crying. And it's the middle of the afternoon already, I'm trying. How's this for taking all your tips and tricks? Pulled my bootstraps up like you told me, but I'm getting even farther from the old me. I try to bring it up, and in an unexpected turn of events, you try to cut me off. Like a defensive little kid, you never did give it any thought. When you tell me that you love me, is that supposed to be a sorry? 'Cause all I really want is you to tell me that you know you were wrong. 20 years ain't counting. I take you into account every move that I make. Your voice is the loudest. I scream above you till my voice breaks. How's this for trying?
Check, check, check. How's this? Is this any better?
Pulling myself together, man, I'm not even crying.
Hello, hello.
And it's the middle of the afternoon already, I'm trying.
All right, we're good. We're good. Oh,
How's this for
you love to see it. Ascendo, thank you. Roger Songbird, thank you. Let's get you guys in that priority queue to get started. This song is How's This by Miranda Del Sol, which you can find in our Songs We Found on Twitch playlist. I'll drop a link in the chat for you guys right now. What up? What up, Jalen? Lav is, if you want to send music in, all you got to do is hit Command Feedback or Command Submit. Check the chat and you will see a link a couple messages up. Let's let the Discord know we're in here, and then we'll get started in a second. Let me make sure I get all you guys in this priority queue as well. Solo Spaz out. What is your artist name? Jeff House, what's going on? Happy Thursday. Your boy is exhausted. We're gonna have a great stream. We're gonna find some good music. We're gonna have a good time. Oh yes, Joe Marte. I see my guy Rob follows you also. Right now we are listening to the songs we found on Twitch playlist on Spotify. Fugazi Flow, it's good to see you back, bro. Send some good static and Ascendo. I know, I see it in there already. Bad type music, thank you, thank you. If you want to know how to skip the queue and get into this priority queue, which I'm about to show you, I'll explain in a second, but hello. Right now we're listening to Inertia by Austin Kenyon, which again you can find on our Songs We Found on Twitch playlist. Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing? How's everybody in the chat? Dimmit, or Dimmy died. Dimmy, what's your artist name? Me, I'm sleepy as fuck. It's been a long week. It's gonna be a long week next week. In 2 weeks I get to chill just a little. Trying to push through. Dimmy died. Alright, we're gonna get you into that priority queue. As always, if you want to know how to skip the queue, all you gotta do is hit Command Skip in the chat. No, I am not ready at all. I could not be less ready. Lakewood, you doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I am not prepared. But this is what it feels like. That's what life is like now. You know, these things pop up. I'm never prepared because I'm having to do a ton of shit beforehand. And then I get there and I figure it out. And that's what's going on with my Google Forms. Yeah, I think it did. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what I mean? You get there and you figure it out. That's what I've learned about music trips in general, too. Oh, no. What did I do here? I don't know what this one was. Fuck. How do I take it back? There's a way to do this.
And I should probably let me go. I should probably let me go. It's a love.
Maybe this is the one.
Love. Hanging off a thread, yeah.
When you come to Portland, I have no idea, bro. Right click show changes. I'm not taking this hat off right now. You want to hit lots of music before you hit the pillow? You are going to. Command Z, I know Command Z, but it's not doing it. Did anybody know what this was? This is Google Sheets. All right, we lost somebody's submission. I don't know what it is, but it's gone now. Oh, it might have been Jev. Jev, can you? It was Jev. Jev, can you resubmit? It was you. Yeah, can you just resubmit that really quickly? And then Yumo. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I did that to you. Don't feel a type of way. This song from Osho is so hard, bro. Yes, I saw you do that, Roger Songbird. I'm gonna drag another one up there right now. I'm gonna put Jevin above Yumo when it comes back in. Alright, sorry. Not too. I am getting distracted. This is what happens when I'm tired. I get hella fucking distracted. Everything is much more chaotic. And I get super into the music. Like, this is so hard, bro. I'm starting to write in the comment section. What's happening? Get on with it. Guys, I'm so sleepy. I'm waiting for this Jeb one to come in. As soon as this Jeb one comes in, we'll get started. All right, if you're here in the chat, this is how things go. I got to explain how everything goes. If you're new, hi, welcome. My name's Kayvan. I'm the director of A&R at Genius. This hat is a brand new kit that, bro, only released at the Williamsburg one. It's exclusive. It's not that exclusive. So, if you're new here, I'm the director of A&R at Genius. I do a bunch of distro stuff. I've signed a couple artists from this stream and from this community, which has been pretty tight. We do this every Monday and Thursday. The next week I'm out of town, so I'm not streaming next week. And the whole point of the stream is to listen to people's music, give feedback respectfully, and if we like what we hear, support it either through playlist content or, you know, just following them on social. So as we're going through these songs, which you can see here, priority queue in orange, the rest beneath it. Why is that so blurry? I see what you're talking about. So we'll be listening. You give your feedback. I'll give my feedback. Be respectful, because that's, like I said, the biggest thing. And then if you want to skip the queue, all you got to do is hit Command Skip, and I'll explain how you can do that. As you can see from people subscribing, gifting subs, that's how you do that. That's how you get bumped up for free, or not for free. That's how you get bumped up and guaranteed to play today on stream. But if you stick around till the last 30 minutes of the stream, unless we get a fucking ton of subscribers like we did last stream on Monday when we didn't have time, then we will try and bump people up for the last 30 minutes of the stream from the chat for free, just for hanging out and taking part in the stream, because it does kind of, you know, can't do this without you guys, so you are a part of this as well. Where are you, Night Child? Alright, we got you. So, priority queue is going to go first, and then we will get through as many songs as possible. Like I said, that was a good song. That was a nice song. 9932. I don't know. It was Ollie Joseph. You are correct. Anyway, let's get into it, because otherwise I'm going to get distracted again, and we are not going to get anywhere. This is Broke Apart by Static and Ascendo, produced by Ascendo, who is a producer out of Scotland who's joined us recently in the chat. This is Broke Apart. Let us know what you think. As always, we want to know what you think of these songs, and if you like what you hear, give the artist a follow when I pull their socials up, all right?
We just gonna argue, yeah, stuck up
I don't know what that means. I will get you guys who just subbed in a second. This is Broke Apart by Static and Ascendo. The beat's hard again, bro.
When I said I was done, yeah, I was really testing you. Slam into the bed, yeah, I'ma make a mess on you. Drinking that Bel Air, got a real sexual.
Nice bounce to it. Ascendo is hard, bro. You're a great producer. I mean, not like I have like the fucking like I'm not the best producer in the world, so like you know, take it the way that I say it. But I like your beats. Your beats hard. I enjoy them.
I really love you, but you left me with a mark. I've been switching personalities just like I was Clark. She made me a gentleman.
It's got a great bounce to it. All the sound choices are really good. It just feels good, you know? Yeah, Bulla's Instagram did get hacked. You guys are going crazy with the fucking subs today, man. I appreciate you. Oh, we're about to beat the last record. I don't know what that means, but keep up the support. That's what the chat box is telling me. We're 86% of the way. 2 minutes left. On the music, it is a bit of a quiet master in general. Is that better? Oh, I got you in there, Tyler Martell already. Lakewood, I didn't see it come in, but give me a second. As soon as that notification comes in, I got you, bro. And if it doesn't, just remind me and I'll still get you. Beat definitely knocks. I like it too. All right, so this is the part where we pull up the socials. So I got a little distracted, and usually I would have done it already. NSS or NS Static on Instagram for the artist, and then for the producer Ascendo, it's at one Ascendo specifically. You feel me? One Ascendo right here. I'm already following him because the beats do knock, bro. It's nice. I don't know that I've really heard of that many producers out of Scotland who make hip hop specifically. Is there a big producer community in Scotland? That's just a random question. Not really. I didn't think so. Oh, you don't hear of them very often. So that's cool. That's cool as fuck. Good for you. I think that's also very cool. Song was good. Mix needs work. I feel like. I think the master was a bit quiet. All like in general. There's a few in a lot in the ground. There is. That's fair. Why? What's happening on his IG now? But I don't believe you. All right, this is Roger Songbird. Say you don't care. Mix one. Let us know what you think in the chat, as always. You blowing smoke in the air. In hopes I won't see you. See. My superpower is. Do I drink coffee? I've had 2 today. 2 today. 2 medium roast coffees today. You act like you don't care, but I don't. That's why my legs be shaking. I've had like 4 bottles of 5 bottles of water and 3 meals. Do you want to know what I ate for every meal? I can tell you that too if you want. You know. You know. Up to your work, take your I like the idea. I'm sorry, 6 to 7 cups a day standard? Is that serious? That's serious? Do you pour milk first or cereal? Cereal first. Grab a couple drinks and head back to the valley. Yeah, bro. Lost love and Tennessee found love. Yeah, I don't think that's good for you. What level of roast? Are you dark roast? Because that's like the lightest caffeine. Mid is like a little bit more caffeine, and then light is the most caffeine. Swedish people drink a minimum of 6 cups of coffee a day. Playing it too cool, don't get too cold. Hard on your sleeve, that don't make you Liquid says this sounds fire. It sounds like Brockhampton and Quasimoto. I like this. I like a lot of the things you're doing with the vocal processing. Okay, dark mid. I don't know if I could do that many cups of mid roast. Dark though for sure. I don't know, maybe not even then. Milk first is weird. I've done it before. I guess it depends. If I'm heating the milk up, maybe.
In hopes I won't see you see.
I appreciate that, Spaz out. Thank you. I like this part a lot. This part really stands out for me on this. It's good. It's good, Hawkins. It's really easy to listen to. I think that's the thing that I would say about this as well. It is really chill. Like, I would have this on while I was working in the morning, doing my emails and shit. I think what I like most about this is that there's not a lot out there, or at least on this stream, that sounds like this. Really refreshing. I would agree. And that's what I like about Roger Songbird's other music that is, like, currently out as well. It's very just him. Like, I don't know that I could compare him to anybody one-to-one. I hear different elements of different songs and artists that I really like, but it doesn't feel like it's just, like, him trying to bite one artist. Like, it still feels very Roger Songbird every time I listen to a song of his, and I really love that. That was made on DALL-E, which you should look into if you are an artist who needs artwork done for your albums. DALL-E is one of the AI tools where you can do text to image. It's probably the best one, if I'm being honest. And you can legally use it for commercial purposes, like album artwork. So you should do it. DALL-E 2 is super fun. I would agree. I use a UAD Apollo Twin, which I would highly recommend buying if you have the budget for it. It's kind of the best. And you get some UAD plugins with it for free too, and that's worth it. Yeah, this track is not out yet. Yeah, UAD plugins are goated. This is a fact.
I heard you say you don't care, but I don't believe you.
I love good music too. I think that's what this community is for sure. Yeah, fuck Waves. Let it be known. Waves is hot doo-doo. What is Artlist? I want to put some on old songs of Artlist, but I'm not sure if that's good for Sync's career progression. I don't know what Artlist is, if I'm being honest with you. What is that? Yeah, this is very good, Roger. I like this one a lot. At Roger Songbird on Instagram. I'm already following him. I also really just love this whole aesthetic. You're in Nashville, or are you in Brooklyn? Why do I feel like it was Nashville at one point? Where are you based again, bro? You're based in Asheville, North Carolina? Really? Have you always... I didn't know that. Nashville. Oh my god. You said... I thought... Asheville would have been so fucking random.
If you have Prime, you
Nashville,
can get a year of
Grip
Cup Plus free.
Yeah, so if you're out in Nashville... Also, you should go to the... make sure you pull up to the Digilog shit, Roger. They're doing an event in Nashville, I think in May, like in like 2 weeks, around Music Biz. So you should definitely tap in with them if you haven't. It's at the Digilog on Instagram. Very good friends of ours also. So if you do plan on going, just let me know and I'll tell them that you're going to pull up as well, all right? Artlist is a marketplace like BeatStars, but for video creators to find music to buy licenses for that content. I mean, in theory, that sounds good. Let's see, like... this is Joe Marte. We listened to him for the first time the other day. Out of New York. The song's called Heart So Cold. Let us know what you think in the chat, as always. They will never understand me. Need the money, fuck a Grammy. Smoke a spliffy in Miami. Got it dripping in the panties. Slide it like a Stanley Cup. If I could get sturdy, I would get sturdy. But I can't. Lexi Lexus, I did not yet. Gotta give her what she need. She want the D and need some weed. It's Joey Blanco, need a front. Yeah, I like this this bounce a lot. Joe _ Marte, J0 _ Marte on Instagram. Like, how you gonna leave me like that? But you ain't believe me like that. You gonna need me right back. Alicia Kayla says, yeah, I like this one. Juma said, bro's got a Andre 3 Stacks tone, loving it. I really do like it too. Oh, Jay, that's sick. I did see you down here, Lakewood. My heart so cold cause I've been in that trap. I've been in my zone cause I've been in my bag. I know I've been triple bus girl, my bag. My bag, baby, like.
My heart's so cold cause I've been in that trap. I've been in my zone cause I've been in my bag. I know I've been tripping, but girl, my bad.
Yeah, this is this one feels good, bro.
I ain't never switch a team.
Is this out on streaming? It has to be, right?
This my time, this what I'm made for. I knew I've been lit since age 4. Yeah.
We're gonna go save this one of the songs we found on Twitch playlist.
That's why I don't play, I carry my strap. My heart been told that I never get back. If I don't feel the vibes, then I never give that.
This is hard, bro.
Niggas, I don't know you like that.
Orange is the priority sub queue, yeah. Clinton, oh, you gave out 2. You want to bump up 2 or you want to bump up 1? Twice. It's up to you.
My heart's so cold cause I've been in that trap. I've been in my zone cause I've been in my bag. I know I've been tripping, but girl, my bad.
I don't really have an answer for that, man. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. It might be worth trying and testing it out and just seeing what happens. Yeah. Who's the second one? This is super hard. I like this song a lot. This is Heart So Cold by Joe Marte. Joe Marte. I fuck with it, bro. Oh, you got 2 from Medallion. Well done. I mean, I liked video 1, but this one just felt more current. You know what I mean? Yeah, it feels like it fits everywhere, any occasion. This one feels so now, like just sound-wise. Like the other one I really liked because you're getting your bars off. It felt like New York. This one still feels like New York, but it feels like New York right now, and I really, really like that a lot. Lord Quage says he did justice as that sample. He already did. Oh, next up, we got another spitter, Fugazi Flow. I hope. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think of these songs. Yes. It's been good so far. And where is everybody from tonight? Let us know in the chat. I haven't done that yet. Roll call. Where are you guys coming in from?
Hella paranoid, had to go and get a gun. You know these niggas is scared to fade with
like, see, did you automatically do it? Because if it auto resub, then that could be it.
You committing suicide. When I hit the booth, just know the booth is getting euthanized. Stay fresh.
If you did automatically resub, you guys gotta tell me. Sorry, I don't get a notification. We got LA, we got St. Louis, we got Sweden, Portland, Indiana, Milwaukee, Uppsala, Detroit, Fort Worth, Murfreesboro, more LA, Crybaby Music, hello, Nashville. I like this one, Fugazi Flow. This is a really chill, easy listen as well. This is one of those songs that if it comes on, I mean, honestly, this might end up in some of my other playlists because it is so chill. You do auto sub? All right, I got you. We got Palm Springs. We got Miami. Welcome from the first time. Shout out to my guy Cedric Brazil out of Miami. We got London in the chat. Love to see that. Love to see a little home. We got Melbourne, Memphis. Oh yeah, you got Merzik in your username. I should have known that you were from Memphis.
Like what we talking about, little bro, get real.
That Memphis Merzik.
What we chopping is we popping stills. Like
I love Memphis. I haven't been, but I love it. You got Brooklyn. Crybaby, do I know you? We got more. If you're in New York, do I know you guys? Have we met before? I don't go out much though, to be honest. I'm an inside kind of person, like a cat. Fugazi Flow on Instagram. We just followed him from the Kayvan's House account. All right, thank you for sending one in, Duddy. I appreciate it. Dutty. I know a bunch of people. Who do I know? I zoned out for a second and thought 2014 Drake was playing. But this is better than 2014 Drake in some ways. Oh, you welcome J-Mac a bunch. You know Gutty. I love those guys. Shout out to My Name Isn't J-Mac. He released his most recent EP, Bookmark, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And it's fantastic, so I highly recommend you go stream it. Let me sign out of a show because I don't want to have all this traffic on his. He just released his most recent, what is my password? Nope. There we go. He just released his most recent project. I got to work with him on the one that he put out last year. Signed him from this community, which is cool. He was my first artist that I got to sign to Genius Distro. and my first artist that I got to sign from the stream, which was fucking cool. So I've done that a couple more times now, but J-Mac is you know, I'm so happy to see him succeed. It just makes me, it puts a big smile on my face just to even think about it. I mentioned in my stream message, but I think I already sent it in before. The track I submitted this time is the updated master ahead of my release in May. Love it. Yeah, shout out to Limo and John Waymeyer. I'm trying to link up with John out in LA next week. And Limo is also amazing too. Really, everybody worked on it. Shout out to Cultivision as well for the video work. Like, everybody who's around J-Mac is amazing. And shout out to Tommy Richmond as well. Like, it's just a good group of people. Oh, Bad Type Beats with It's Been a While, updated master. Let us know what you think in the chat. Already sounding crazy. I agree with Lord Quage. This is out of Baltimore.
I know you're trying to start something, but I promise that it won't last.
Oh, yes. These vocals sound crisp.
No regret, no regret. I know I'm living rent-free.
Stutter, you are. I don't know, bro.
If I fail to be swayed, it's okay, my babe. I found another lie. I found another that I want.
Well, this is so nice, bro. Everybody seems to be fucking with us in the chat. Great mix. I agree. It sounds and feels very good. Oh my god. Did you stutter? Did you automatically resub? Please don't lie to me if you guys are lying to me. I'm gonna trust you, but I'm gonna just ask that you don't lie to me. That's all. Yeah, Bad Type. This shit is amazing, bro. You recorded this at home? Great job. No. This does not mean you need to stop making music. Let this inspire you. It's a really tight mix. Malkins, thank you. Oh, I love the melodies in this song, bro.
It's been a while since I've seen something like a lifetime. Got something on my chest.
Oh, this feels good. Bad Type says Bloody Mercy, G. Instant fall. I need to reach out to you. Yeah, you guys should link up for sure. What interface did you record this on? Jay wants to know. He's gonna buy a new one. And he says vocals crazy.
Something about the pain that makes me.
Yo, you got an Instagram, bro?
Hands full of paint, the way you stroke the bruise to make you look much better than you claim. But I'm not making those mistakes again. We better off as friends. Oh, but if I never get
love the vocal chain too. The dryness sounds pretty good here. I agree. It's mixed so well. On the Scarlet. Let's go, bro. What's good? This is so fire, bro. Ah, fuck. I gotta go find you. I agree the R&B sometimes is over-processed vocal chains. In some cases I like it, in some cases I don't. Right now, this is perfect for what it is. You know what I mean? Alright, at Bad Type Music on Instagram. Velvet Vibes. Okay, the homie Ali, also in production. Yeah, Ali did an amazing job. You guys all did an amazing job on this. This is fantastic. I kind of vaguely remember listening to it before and having like minor feedback. I don't even remember what my feedback was, but this is perfect. I have nothing to say about this other than this sounds incredible. The mix is incredibly well done. The vocals are great. The melodies are great. The harmonies, the instrumentation, everything about this, I love. Please let me know when this comes out. I'll be sure to support it wherever I can, honestly. I am actually in the process of making my Grown and Sexy playlist. So maybe that'll be in the Grown and Sexy playlist as well when that one launches. Alright, this is Dimmy Diet. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. I like that. I like that, bro. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Baby, I don't like to dance, but I'll be dancing here tonight.
track a month, so it'll be tons. I love that, bro. Can't wait to hear it. Oh, you want to hear it? Oh, I played it for everybody at the end of last stream, but I guess he's left. T-Jack, let's get you bumped up. You have 2 songs, or do you just want to get bumped up twice? Oh. Great hook, great build-up, great drop on this. I'll play it again. Let us know what you think in the chat. I like the way this is developed. Tag Music and Roger Songbird agreed. This hard. Daddy Cucky says fire. Tag says very dynamic. It builds really, really well. Good progression. The only thing I will say in this mix is just maybe there needs to be a little bit more balance between this chorus volume and the verse volume, because it goes from being really quiet to really loud. And if there's just there just needs to be like maybe a little bit less of a gap in between those 2 volumes. Other than that, though, I love the way it builds. I love the vocal processing. I actually love the writing on this, the melodics. It's very well done. My only note is that difference between the volume and the verse and the hook. That's it. I think actually Yuma might have a bit of feedback here on this. Balance the low mids and you're on. Oh, it's Chucky with a K. I feel like I know that about you already. You sent music in before, and I think I did the same thing and called you Cucky before, and you were like, it's Chucky. I remember that. You got a few more things I want to add mix-wise, but it's pretty close. That's pretty tight, bro. I like that. Gotta be OTT, bro. What is OTT? Squashiness on bass is fire. Never heard it used that way. I love it. Got 2 songs. Okay, beautiful. Check the Rhyme says, thanks, Roger Songbird. Well, now that you have a subscription, and I guess I should do this because I don't do this enough. So there's like a couple benefits. Obviously, you get bumped into the priority queue. You also get to use these emotes, which I had made for the channel. So like one of them is the stank face that you make when you really like something. One of them is like when I say something smart, or when someone says something smart in the chat, it's like, it's that meme. You know that meme? Then there's fire for good stuff. Kayvan's house just cause. And then no socials is when people don't have their socials listed. Because that's just like a pet peeve of mine in general. And was kind of an inside joke for a while here, but we haven't done that in a while. So next time somebody doesn't have socials listed, we're going to hit them with a no socials. Yeah, we're making cool sub badges right now. Also, there's a subscribers only channel in the Discord where if you want to ask me questions more one-on-one individually, I'm in there. All you got to do is connect your Discord and your Twitch account. It's easy. Just Google it. So there you go. It's a plugin that kills phasing on people's tracks if not careful. Oh, okay. Love it. And yeah, it was over the top. Jev. Yeah, we love Jev. Yeah, you can send releases. Wait, what do you mean can we send releases? Like in for the stream? You can. Salute, demo, Jev, dance, EDM, house/drum and bass. Oh. Ray shit always makes me move, man. I fuck with Jev's music a lot too. Tarek, that makes sense because you're from the UK. I'm from the UK. He's from fucking like San Francisco or some shit. And he was just making this shit out on the West Coast. And now he's in New York, which is cool. But I really think, bro, you make European-ass music. Solo Spazza says, hey. Roger wants to rap on this. That's crazy. I would love to hear that. Yeah. Oh, wanted something super simple but earwormy, if that makes sense. I would say that you probably nailed that. You gonna ask if this was my real accent? Yeah, I grew up in England and then I moved to the US when I was 14. So I got a little bit of a mixed up accent now. Tarek says get AJ Tracy on this. This actually feels like an Aluna. Get Aluna on this and this would be crazy. Or Pink Pantheress, honestly. Yeah, I would love to see Jev live, honestly. Topaz Jones. Wow, that's an interesting choice, but I kind of like it. This is earwormy as fuck, bro. This feels like... I'm trying to think of who this reminds me of, and it's kind of Daft Punk. Different, like, percussion style, but melodic style, like sample flip style, is very Daft Punk. AB would definitely do a good job on this. I agree. This got me moving, bro. Pink Panthers and Ice Spice just for shits and gigs. The organs are very tasteful. I would agree. They've got a really nice, well-rounded sound to them. They're not annoying. Whew. I like that a lot. At Jeff House on Instagram. Bro, you are great. I'm like actually such a fan of what you do. I think you should work with K-Tron on this. I kind of wish that I knew more about electronic in the electronic space, because low-key I would love to work. I like kind of want to work with you. Your music is fucking tight, dude. I don't know. Every time you send something in, I'm just very impressed. Roger Songbird Rooting wants to spit on it, so you should check that out. All right. Memphis Rain, aka Yumo Music in the chat. Very talented producer and artist and writer and engineer. Just like fucking cool as shit in general. Out of Australia. 6 tracks into my new project, Memphis Rain, made this last night. Don't worry, no gibberish ad-libs. I love that. Gibberish ad-libs are always welcome here. I just watched back some footage of me doing gibberish ad-libs a second ago, and it was fine. Let us know what you think in the chat. Okay, well, I don't see any other submissions from you. Always make me want to sing, dude. They're so good. Oh, you definitely got the Sir sound down, bro. This is great. Get Brayon Bliss on this. Says check the rhyme. You can make it happen. Thank you, J Music. I appreciate it. It's lost forever. It's only ever gonna be. It's only ever gonna be in the stream VOD. This is really nice though. Can make me sing a song if you really want me to. Is Memphis on the stream? I don't know if Memphis is on the stream right now. There is Memphis people in the stream. Oh yeah. This Memphis is it's Yumo Music. He's in the chat right now. This is his socials too. Oos_same bolt. This dude's a beast. One of my favorite producers. Period. That's cool as shit. You thought this was the internet. Oh, and just so you know, Yumo plays every instrument on this. This isn't like sample work right now. Like, this man is playing everything. One-man band man. I'm telling you, even more so than Swiss Beats. Truly the one-man band man. I agree Lucky Day would 100% slide. Oh, okay. The last pocket at the end there, bro. You put me right in that shit. It was good. I love it. Memphis Rain, Oos UCE_Sane Bolt. UCE_Sane Bolt. R&P joint with a rap feature. That was sick, dude. Please put that shit on the fucking project. I like it a lot. That'll be my favorite one. I'm just saying. Okay, that is the same song. Got you. So let's put this one on next. All right, this is Buckle Up by Roger Songbird. So buckle up. Let us know what you think in the chat. Emo, you're a beast, bro. You're a beast.
Buckle up, buckle up.
Ooh.
Me in the fast lane.
Roger, I love when you get into this bag as well. I can't lie. No, you're totally fine, bro. I don't care. You can absolutely tell people to DM you. Look, I'm not a gatekeeper. I want every single one of these artists to win. And they gotta do the fucking work. So if they DM you, that's great. If you tell them to do it and they don't fucking do it, that's on them. Roger Songbird with a completely different vibe from the last one we heard 30 minutes ago. This is really hard for real, bro. Out of Nashville, Tennessee. One of the reasons I love Nashville, I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely one of the hardest rappers that I don't know that people know about enough in Nashville.
Buckle up, buckle up. We in the fast lane. Smashing the gas like
we gotta tap you in some more of these Nashville rappers, Roger.
I don't want drama. Why not?
You produce this too?
Okay. This for my mama, like this for my grandma, like this for my family. I ain't got no fear, none of my devils. No, I'm on a new level. I feel so special, unique. I run a good race, let me get the
This shit just fucking knocks, man. Nashville is absolutely still a mecca for music. More so now than ever. If I'm being real, the city's changed a lot. So there's a lot more diversity in the city now musically, which I think is great. Co-produced with Triz Da Vinci. You guys killed this shit. Oh, this delivery is fire, dude.
Looking at me like she look at the stars. I look at the stars like thank you God. They said it was hard, so I just went hard. Buckle up, buckle up. We in the fast lane. Smashing the gas like I'm ready to crash like this is my last day.
This shit is tough. I really don't have anything to say but that. The last one was so easy to listen to. This one is impossible to not hear. Does that make sense?
Buckle up. We in the fast lane. Smashing the gas like I'm ready to crash like today is my last day. Okay. I don't want drama. Why not? I just want calm. Me too. Okay. This for my mama, like this for my grandma, like this for my family. Come on.
Alright, weird. I'm gonna just say this. I think you should fade it out at the end and bring back this part of the beat and let it ride out on this part of the beat after it drops out here. Because everything in my ear wanted that to come back in one more time and just fade out, if that makes sense. It's maybe not a necessity, but I think it would be a really nice moment. You know what I'm saying? Because it like really drops down, then you wouldn't, I just want to come back one more time. It's so hard, bro. That's it. That's my only bit of feedback. At Roger Songbird. Bruh. Bruh. So tough. Yeah, please release that. 10 by It's Ernie up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving. You guys are absolutely going to get unsolicited arrangement tips. This shit is tough too. This beat is crazy.
Half a pound of drum, around Dallas drum. 3 baddies in a whip, one sit's pretty. She tryna feel on my jump. She start to strip, all she got on, bra, panties and dumb. Is it late? Is it early? Swerving on 30, pray make it back to the fun.
Okay, you guys came tough.
I'm on 10. 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 I'm on 10.
I gotta say this about Ernie. You do come with the catchy ass motherfucking hooks. I feel like your delivery on this is the best delivery that I've heard from you so far. My only feedback is I wish the vocals were just a little bit more up in the mix. Again, this low end, the sub, it knocks, but it does eat up a little bit of that vocal.
She hitting them weights, 10 to the left, 10 to the right. I took all 3 on a date. I'm on 10, I'm on 10.
What a mountainside.
I'm on 10, I'm on 10, I'm on 10.
But I will say, this is a catchy ass fucking hook. I'm saving this one in the playlist as well.
I'm on 10, I'm on 10, I'm on 10. Half a pound in the trunk, moving around Dallas drunk. 3 baddies in a whip, one sitting pretty. She's trying to feel on my junk.
Let us know what you think in the chat. Right now, we are going through the priority sub queue. In the last 30 minutes, we're going to try to get to as many people in the chat as possible, as long as we don't get overwhelmed with subs. So, we've got about 10 left, and it has been going well. This beat is crazy. Though, in this case, I don't know that you needed to bring it back in here at the end. Perfect examples of hooks don't have to be catchy. Nailed it. I don't know though. That was a pretty catchy hook. All right, this is Promises by Solania, Wet Lava Boy. Perfect. Oh yeah. Don't have to be long. I agree. They don't have to be long. Let us know what you think in the chat. The vibes have been strong tonight. I've been enjoying myself. Great melodies on this. I like the production too. I like this demo a lot. You guys should definitely finish this. Wet Lava Boy on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Tyler M says fire. And I am Solani. Is that the other social? That's not right. What's her Instagram? Oh, she's in here. Oh, sorry, they're in here. I'm Solani. What is your social? It's just I'm Solani. I don't know. Wonder why it didn't pop up. Oh, because I am stupid. This is nice. This sounds really good. My fault. I should have said they the first time. I'm Solani on Instagram. Go follow them. And also Wet Lava Boy. Go follow them too. Both fire artists. This is great chemistry on the track. I'm gonna get it right in here. This does bounce. Great chemistry, great back and forth. I don't really have any feedback on the mix. There's a lot in the high, like, side of the frequencies. Like mid-highs, highs. Just because of some of the parts of, like, the actual beat itself, too. So I would maybe love to hear a little bit of boost on the low mid-range, especially on, like, the kicks and subs and stuff. To maybe balance it out. Because the sample does kind of sit in a high range, and then you both have, like, a higher register, too. So that's it, feedback, but that's me being really picky. I like the demo, though, for what it is, and the song for what it is a lot. And again, the chemistry on the track is probably my favorite part. Like, it just feels like the back and forth is really, really a great fit, which you don't always get. So that's it. That's my only feedback. And that's me being, again, very picky. One for the Road, up next by Nightchild. I think this is our first time listening to Nightchild as well. So definitely let us know what you think in the chat.
Maybe we've been going in the wrong direction.
Oh.
Lovers filled with flaws should never chase perfection. All I wanted was to reach the destination. I guess we should have took the time for preparation. Wasn't ready for the fast life. I don't wanna let it pass by. So just in case this is the last time, then I'ma take one for the road. Wasn't ready for the fast life.
It's okay.
I don't wanna let it pass by. So just in case this is the last time,
Don't worry about that.
then I'ma take one for the road. Take one for the
Okay, so I do really like this, but I do feel as though these synths in the mix are really in your face and do kind of like get in front of the vocal. It's such a weird way to describe it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe things properly. But in my ear, that's what it feels like. The synth gets in, kind of pushes its way in front of the vocal in that part of the song. That's the only thing I really hear. I think in the verses there's a good balance, but in the hook specifically, that synth punches through and just kind of takes the attention away from the vocal.
I guess that I'm the reason for the separation. Wasn't ready for the fast life. I don't wanna let it pass by. So just in case this is the last time, then I'ma take one for the road. Wasn't ready for the fast life. I don't wanna let it pass by. So just in case this is the last
There is something, there is one of the synths does feel a little too reverby, but I do like the song a lot. The other thing that I kind of want to hear is just more variation in the percussion. You could add a couple more like additive fills that were different than the main drum pattern. That's the only other thing that I could hear in this that would really just like bring it up. I think the vocal sounds good. But in the production, I would love to hear a little bit more variation in the percussive aspects of the drum loop before this part, because this part is definitely different and variation, and I love where it goes. And then the synths just kind of being in front of the vocal on the hook specifically, and whatever that reverb thing is that people hear as well. I do kind of hear it. Overall, though, again, I like the idea. It's just getting this mix down, but I think it's a really, really good start.
wasn't ready for the fast life. I don't wanna let it pass by. So just in case this is the last time, then I'ma take one for the road. Wasn't ready for the fast life.
The hook is definitely really catchy, I agree.
So just in case
But really, all the chord progression is catchy as well, and like the melodies and stuff. I think the thing that we're all hearing is the dun 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 dun. Whatever that specific melody or sound is, I think that's the one that has either too much reverb or is a bit too loud in the chorus part specifically. But then that more high frequency one, I think, is the one that kind of pushes in front of everything. Feels like he could have used, so just in case this is the last time. Yeah, you probably could have just said, in case this is the last time, and taken so just. So I generally say, might be a clash with the bass and synth. That might be it for sure. So I think, like, for me, and this is just a general, like, note on writing for anybody, so when I go back and edit songs and edit lyrics, the thing that I think to myself is, can I take any of these words out and still get the same point across in the line? And if the answer is yes, then take out the extra words. One, it'll add a little bit of variation in your delivery rhythmically, because you will be forced to think about it in a different way, and that might just change things up. And two, sometimes you just need less words. And to me, I think it makes a better writer to be able to go back and cut things down and remove words here and there, but still be able to say and make people feel the same thing with fewer words than adding all these extra words in between just to stay rhythmically the same, if that makes sense. So to that note that Studda said, I do not disagree at all. Retro disco type beat, P-Smoke. This one comes from Sleepy. Not really mixed and mastered yet. If you know any great engineers that can mix and master this, that would be much appreciated. We can always hit up Isaac Zale. He's always looking for mix jobs. All you gotta do is go to isaaczale.com and you can hire him through his website. And he's great. He's not expensive either.
She a fine girl, got a lot of class. Up late, so I'm about to miss class. Bombay, we sip from the flask. I don't even wanna fuck her, cause I gotta be a man first.
Let us know what you think in the chat, as always.
I don't chase no peekaboo. Used to find
Gone through some good songs already today.
in the mood, just me and you.
Super retro, I agree.
Got a lot of class.
Sleepy from Sweden originally, so English also his second language behind Swedish. Check the rhyme, says summertime Swayze vibe.
I don't chase no peekaboo.
That's the thing I always like to tell people about Sleepy, though. Sleepy is sweet.
Showing you off like I'm flexing. You is my boo, you're my best friend.
Sleepy Sam on Instagram, you can rock with him.
Enjoying the view that you
I like this vibe overall too. This college drinking party music is like what?
How much do we smoke?
I'll be dating myself by saying Swayze. I'm right there with you, man. I know who Swayze is. Don't you worry. I was in high school. I was in college when Swayze was out.
Standing right there. I was never looking.
I remember.
Think I was scared of what, scared of who. Never you. You the sweetest thing, and I'm feeling you. Getting you everything.
I like the progression in this. I like the way that it's moved from an arrangement standpoint.
She a fine girl, got a lot of class. Up late, so I'm about to miss class. Bombay, we sip from the flask. I don't even want.
I mean, obviously it's not mixed, so I'm not gonna judge the mix too heavily.
Take her out for a drink or two.
That's where I have the most issues, though. So it's besides the song idea itself, I like it. You know what I mean? The mix I have issues with. The production is cool. A lot of my production notes are to do with the mix as well, though.
Cause I gotta be a man first. Take her out for a drink or two. I don't chase no peekaboo.
Bassline slaps, quite literally. I like that it's a bit of a slap bass, sort of J music. Welcome back. Oh. I like this switch up right here.
My heart is racing, I get excited. What we had, I can't deny it. You're making me lose it, I'm out of control. Loving this deeply is
I like this part a lot.
Sip on the flask, don't hurry on. All them bad times, I mean, who doesn't have them? Wanna live life like I'm a fucking panda. Going to the club and we're dancing. Got a little sequence that would kill it like a man sense. You my little peach, wanna marry you. Living lakeside or the beach. Malibu, you must be God-given. Our vibe different, I'm on a live mission. We're gonna keep the shit funky.
This is some real fun summer music, I'm not gonna lie. Real fun summer vibes here right now. Bassline is, feels a little offbeat of parts. I mean, it's not mixed yet, so honestly, like, I feel like those are things as well that can be kind of fixed in the mix just by nudging things left and right. So from a demo perspective, that's why I'm not that mad at it. I like the idea. Super pop vibe as well, honestly, which I kind of like in the production. But, okay, Sleepy says it too. Yeah, I heard it too. Offbeat at some parts in the first verse. That's fine though, I mean, it's in the demo phase. So being able to identify that and be like, yeah, it's there. You know, that's good. Sully MD. Hey, part of the MD clan, welcome. If you want to send music in, please make sure you just use the form. I just put it in the chat for you. Up all night to get lucky vibe. Yeah, you're right. Sun is setting. In the car, fucking center of broken type shit. Sounds good. The vocals will come through once the next second. So I agree too. And it's a dry vocal too, so I'm not, you know, put some effects on this shit. Sleepy Sam on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you like this. Calvin Harris funk wave vibes. I like that. I like that. This is fire though. You could probably make it shorter. That's the only thing I would say outside of that. 4 minutes and 11 seconds is long. I would say you'll probably get more out of that one being shorter. That's all. Amazing. All right, well, we got another Roger Songbird one. This is song number 3 from Roger tonight. It's called Climax. We've already listened to 2. One was very easy listening vibes. One hit you over the fucking head.
Street side, looking at the street signs, wonder where to go. Hearing sounds in my deep mind. I don't want no rewind. I don't want no
Roger.
relapse. I don't want to decline before I
What
hit
other bags do you get in?
I be on the beat like a fiend beyond the nicotine. Bigger limousines pulling up to
How
all
many
my
bags
bigger
do you
dreams,
reside
making
in?
schemes, making his home runs. You literally,
Roger is
literally
gold,
breaking
bro.
down walls like a Mr. T. How many wanted it, never had it in the first place? I know I'm different, I'm hungry. You just thirsty. It irks me. These rappers like my sons in nursery. Put me in the spotlight, they just pull back the curtain.
I really do fuck with this heavily.
Get the smoke, no second hand, too elegant. They ain't gonna knock me out of my element. Tell them, man, they behind my bars like a felony. They was
All the
lying.
bags, apparently.
They been hating on me, that was jealousy. Soundtrack to my life, don't you love the melody? Brown bag, temper pet, looking for that filament. Looking up, watch my dreams play out on the syllabus. Look at us, living out our dreams, we might steal your fans. Street side, looking at the street signs, wonder where to go. Hearing sounds in my
His Insta does look pro. I like Roger Songbird's music a lot too. Well, look, it's a consistent branding, and I do like that. Also, the fits are fire. Rap's my first love. I'm trying to branch out. I love that though, because I also am the same. Rap is my first love, but
breaking down walls like a Mr.
Like I was telling Jeff, I made a fucking drum and bass garage track the other day. For funsies. Bula? Oh no. What's going on, bro? Oh, Dre Waves. Dude. How have you been? Welcome back. We missed you. You've been all over the fucking world. Bro, I feel like you're everywhere. How are you doing? Congrats on the release. I play soccer with JR Specs like every Wednesday, and so we've been talking about you as well. Roger Songbird. At Roger Songbird out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is unreleased, and I am enjoying it thoroughly.
I be on the beat like a fiend beyond the nicotine. Bigger limousines pulling up to all my bigger dreams, bigger schemes, making his home runs. You literally breaking
I know, man. Look, the community has grown tenfold in the last year or so, and it's been cool to see, man. It's been cool to see you doing everything that you're doing too, and seeing the way that it's grown and developed and just spread since like fucking what was that? It was 2 years ago now. I wasn't even living in this apartment yet when I started this stream, and you used to come in here like every fucking stream. Man, that seems like such a long time ago. I didn't have this set up. We didn't have the mic yet. We didn't have the webcam. Like everything was much more janky and not put together back then. So it's been really cool. It's been cool to see. Yeah, it's growth, bro. It's been cool to see artists come and like through the community and like get to hear them so early. It's been tight. It's been my favorite part about this whole community. But it's always nice to see people pop back in again. This is Tyler Martell Menace. He just dropped an amazing project last year. I think you're gonna like him if you haven't heard him. Roger, you rap your ass off, man.
I'm on the tear, not the wear and tear. Ain't no boxing me in. I get out the square. I'm a whole fucking John. Don't get silly here. Get about your emotions.
It's mine as like I mean I'm biased obviously, but I love this community. Bro, Tyler is so hard. Another one of my favorite artists that I've found in this community, without a doubt. He's sick, dude. The album that he put out last year was easily, like, it was really impressive. Like, I thought it was just amazing. He's so in his bag, too. I don't know, this was another one that I remember we were listening to him, like, really early on before his first album came out. And there's been a ton of development in the way he's mixing his vocals and the type of beats he chooses and his delivery and everything. So it's been cool to watch the development of this artist happen in real time too. It's sick. God damn, dude. His delivery is perfect. He used a song with Denzel. Sounds like Absol in that part. I liked everything about that. I mean, if I was gonna be super picky, more vocal in the mix, just to help it punch through just a tiny bit more. But that's me being real picky. I really like everything about that. Oh, it comes out tonight. Don't even worry about my mix feedback. Well, I mean, you could if you want to. That's it. Like, I just wish the vocal was just a touch louder and sat just a little bit more on top of where the beat is. But I don't think it's like, it's such a not noticeable thing. So I don't think anybody else is going to feel the same. Lakewood, you are up next, bro. Lakewood out of Memphis, Tennessee. Right? No, Murfreesboro, even closer to Nashville. If you're in Nashville, you should definitely tap in with Lakewood, who's in Murfreesboro, because it's 30 minutes away. All right?
I ain't seen your ass in a long time.
Dre, you and Tyler would make some cool shit together. This is Kirkwood. Cherokee featuring Ray Murata, who I also do like. Don't boo for no socials. You can't tell us that. What up, Slap Nader? Slap. Finally made a welcome. We're glad to have you, bro. I Lakewood on Instagram. I like this, bro. This is very much in my taste, in my realm of taste. Yeah, honestly, you Lakewood and Roger, you guys should definitely tap in. Slate Cult, y'all. I hope you guys are doing great. We hope you're doing great too. Jay hit you with the no slip. You shouldn't have. You ratted on yourself. You snitched on yourself.
Like a nigga just can't breathe or something. Niggas tried to bury me with they stars like the beach or something. Niggas tried to get free out the circle like
I'm just gonna say, I love I'm getting this kind of rap music in here. Period. It makes me very happy to hear this type of music in general. Every time I get it. The stream. I really like this vibe too. It's so easy to listen to. And I get so bored of like a lot of like I get really bored of like the shit on like Rap Caviar and like the top 40 rap scene. Like it is boring. This is not boring to me. Like this is fun to listen to. It's interesting to listen to. It's inventive. It's creative. It nods to like the shit that I grew up listening to while at the same time feeling like this new iteration of it. I just love it. At Lakewood on Instagram. Up next, we've got Idali Marciano up next this year. This one is from Memphis, Tennessee, I believe. Right? Yeah, fan of the production and vocal tone. The vocal mix could be a little cleaner. That if I was going to give feedback, that would be it. You know what I mean? Like, but also, there's something to be said. There's like, you know,
I'm not dealing with
there's something nice about a lo-fi vocal mix sometimes.
I stay away from ranch if it feel like a chore. Just got off the phone with my cousin George and he got him a job, man. I'm proud of the boy.
This
All
one,
you gotta do is continue to move and don't
there's
let
too much reverb on
Really, I'm
this
blessed, but I pray I get more. I
lead
affirm in
vocal
the morning
mix.
and pray to the Lord. I thank God
and again,
for
I don't know
my
that everyone's gonna agree with me here, but for
I'm
me,
trying to transcend all my trauma. How
I would say
means
one,
more than the numbers. I can't lie.
bust that reverb to an auxiliary channel.
Need some extra loving. I think about it every single morning.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it's such a stylistic thing. I do kind of like the roughness of the vocal.
Thumbing through the money. When your true colors show to me, it's funny.
So,
I won't lie, when you switched up, it hurt. You call me your sis, spit my name in the
beat is very quiet in this mix. The vocal is very loud, but the reverb is really the thing that stands out the most in the vocal mix.
I had a growth spurt to the old me. I just can't revert. Tico, thank you for all your support. I'm out the house finally off of the porch. Feel like a couple of bridges.
Like the percentage that it's on there, I would cut that down a little bit.
Look in your eyes and I see the remorse.
I'm talking about this one. Did you mix this, Liquid?
I'm staying on track. I'm not getting off course. Look at the sky, stay connected to source. I feel like it's a
I really like the delivery too, and I think the writing is great.
I never be poor. Feel like Naomi trying to win me.
I just don't think that the mix is there yet, especially between the instrumental and the vocal. But I do feel like the vocal mix could be stronger too. Also, in general, if you are a vocalist,
I'm trying to change my environment.
Just stack your vocals
more. Expand my horizons, then get out the
like sometimes I feel like tracks are too bare, and that's probably because in this one the mix kind of buries all of the melodic elements of the beat. Like they're tucked so far back you don't even really feel them.
Can't blame you if you can't see. I'm not
I guess the negative effect of that is
stay away from range if it feel like a chore. Just got off the
it needs more bass to assert the melody. Also needs the melodic element to assert the melody. Right now it's just vocal on top of percussion, and that's really all you can hear. Here there's not any bass.
But I pray I get more. Really I'm blessed, but I pray I get more.
It's in there.
Off of the porch, feel like a couple of bridges been scorched. I feel like a couple connections.
They're in there though. There's like this. I don't know about the no structure thing as much, right? So if you want to submit music for the stream right here, use command feedback command. I just put the link in the chat for you. So I think there's a couple things going on here. One, and this is probably the biggest one, the balance of the mix just isn't right yet. I think, if you can bring up the instrumentation and the beat in general so that it sits in a more balanced place, I think it's not going to sound as empty as it did. Really, like, with that, like, choir vocal, like, chop in the back, like, so buried in the mix, it really, all we hear is her vocal. And then with that, because of that as well, all we hear is the reverb on that vocal, which I think also drags out some of the space and makes it feel even bigger and wider and emptier than it is. But I do think leveling the mix will enhance a lot. I'm not mad at the raps. I'm not mad at the delivery. I think she did a great job on those. I just think the mix needs more work to get to a point where she's accentuated and it stands out. You know what I mean? Right now, the mix, I would say, is probably the most distracting part of the song.
Why do I care so much what people think about me?
And that's not really what you want.
I think I'm gay.
You know what I mean? Okay, cool. This is Lexi Lexus, Be Without You. Let us know what you think in the chat. We do have another one coming from Adalia in a second, so we're going to check that out and see what we think and give feedback as well. Thank you for everybody in the chat who is giving feedback right now. Let us know what you think of these songs.
All kinds of ways. Something about you makes me feel safe.
Okay, okay. Sorry guys, I'm tired as fuck, so the language in my brain is much harder to speak into. Fuck, you know what I'm trying to say. Can't talk right now, brain moving slow. I like the melody on this a lot. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more volume in the background vocals, because there are really nice layers in there, but I feel like they kind of tucked too far back as well. No. I can't stream it all next week, so I know I was like, I'm not canceling Thursday.
It's the way you look me in my eyes. I feel you all inside. You got me hypnotized. You stay up on my mind. I want you all the time, and I just can't deny it. I want you all the time, and I just can't deny it. I don't wanna be without you, be without you, can't sleep without you. I think about you, can't be without you, be without you. The way you got me under pressure. This feeling is just something I just can't measure. 'Cause I don't wanna be without you, be without
I mean, I guess that's fair feedback, but at the same time, like, is that a bad thing? Like, if they feel like they could be any song, oh shit, sorry. If they feel like they could be any song in theory, you know what I mean? Like the flip side of this is, like, if you gave this song to a popular artist already, would this like pop off just because you knew the artist already? You know what I mean? Yeah, I do agree that it depends on who you ask, but like, I know for me, it feels like a radio ready song where, like, if there was a more popular artist who recorded it, I think it would probably pop off, and then we would be like, oh. Because I actually don't think there's anything wrong with the writing necessarily. Eating a lot of headroom, vocals are tidy. Would love to get a little bit more in the background vocals to color the spectrum a lot more. I do think the background vocals being tucked so much do make it. This sounds good to send to Chloe. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't really have a problem with the writing. I understand where you're coming from, and I think if you were like on their side, right? Like the tough part about that is, and I think this is the tough part in general about making commercial type music at all. And I have this issue with one of my own artists because he makes really, really great commercial hip hop music, but without the budget to push that music into the spaces where people will appreciate it and where they'll really consume it, then it's really hard to like break something like that at an early stage. And that, I will say, I think is like a really, like, truly shitty but true statement, is like, if you do make music that is like kind of even commercial, but you don't have the budget to get it to the places where like people will, you know what I mean? Like, it's just tough. Lexi Lexus on Instagram, though, they are cool, and the music is cool too. I think it's just the tough part about doing anything that is a more commercial sound as opposed to like a more niche sound is just getting people to listen to it in the first place, you know? But I also understand that from the artist manager side. Like, it's tough. That doesn't mean it's bad, though. That's what I'm going to say. Igor, don't worry, bro. We're here. Blessed by Dali Marciano up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we do want to know what you think of these songs. We are getting close to the end of the priority sub queue. So I think we will get to do 30 minutes from the chat today, which is beautiful.
Ain't no stress.
So let us know what you think in the chat.
Yeah, my chick.
Submissions are absolutely still open.
Yeah, my mama straight. Yeah, my daddy straight.
I mean, I think I honestly feel the same way about this mix too.
Yeah, I'm blessed.
like although the vocals sit on top of the beat, the beat is too tucked. There just needs to be more balance between the instrumental and the vocal so that they work together. If that makes sense. Again, I really like the song. I like the delivery. I like her voice.
Woke up this morning and I thank God for everything on my plate. I ain't never been denied.
What's it cost to bump a song? Just
all the talking never phase me.
Things like.
I like chilling in the shade. They get hot.
So if you subscribe or gift a sub, I think it costs like $5. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free. And that's out.
Keep my head up and stick to the plan. Nigga,
I only get $250 of it because of Twitch. But it's the easiest way for me to keep track of like, if you wanted to send me money on Cash App, I was like, I don't want to do that. So this is the easiest way. At least you get like bonuses if you get like no ad viewing and emotes and all this shit.
I've been shining my light, my path so clear. All I had
and
to
then if
do
people
was
do the work to like connect to their Discord to Twitch and like talk to me, you know what I mean? Really want some layers on our vocals. Same. I want more volume in the overall thing. I want the beat to kick through a little bit more. And I do want some more layers on our vocals. But I see the artistry and I fuck with it. It's just now getting the mix to match up. You know what I'm saying? And the beats are hard. I actually like her beat choices too.
I'm cooking with it. I'm working my wrist.
Oh, no socials.
Ain't no stress.
Let's get some no socials in the chat though for that as well. You guys gotta fix that. Still a vibe, but you get no socials for not having it on a Spotify profile.
Yeah, my daddy straight. Yeah, my sister good. Yeah, I ate today. Yeah, I'm blessed.
Oh, sorry, stutter.
Ain't no stress, bitch. Yeah, my chick, he about to cop a fresh.
Again, though, it's like I like the song, so I'm conflicted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my daddy straight.
Vidali Marciano.
Yeah, my
I also love that this is
good.
from Memphis, Tennessee, and I've said this every single time we've listened to her as well. But yeah, I would say like the major things here that I hear are just again that balance between the mix of the vocal and the instrumental not really being there, and just wanting to feel a little bit more layers, a little bit more from the vocal as well. That's it. Alicia Kalis, it sounds like a song I need to listen to when I'm feeling myself. I would agree. I like the songs. So keep going. Some variety would be good. Lexus, please add an artist bio on Spotify. It does help. I would highly recommend you that you do that also. Given Scary by Studda up next. This is also out of Memphis. Right? Studda Merzik. This is Giving Scary. Let us know what you think in the chat. I love that we get so much stuff from Tennessee in here. That really makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie. That's fair feedback from Check the Rhyme. Felt like constant tone and delivery. I do think the background vocals and more layers will help with that though, because like to me, that's one of the things that does kind of break things up a little bit. It's just having some of those in the background kind of things that happen. Ooh. I like this. Plug and beat type beat. Yeah, I like this. Kind of weird. Kind of Post Maloney. As an A&R, what are you looking for in a bio? I mean, for it to be there at all. For there to be any information about the artist at all. Like, I like to know where an artist is from. If there's any notable things we should know. Like, if there's any cool story pieces. Like, I feel like that's important. Like, if, you know, like if you're of Latin descent, be like, oh, I'm a artist of Latin descent. My parents are from XYZ place. Like, I like it when it helps tell the story a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, my artist Ashoka, his parents are from the island of Dominica. So, like, I always put that in his bio, that he's like first generation American citizen. The child of immigrants. You know what I mean? My brother just a singer producer from Oz on Twitch 4 days a week, maybe. Is that too shit? It doesn't tell me that much, but it tells me a little bit at least. Like, I know you're from Australia, so it helps kind of like figure out the market. It's not great. It's not terrible. Terrible is nothing at all, in my opinion. If you don't have anything in there at all, that's terrible. But like this is like, you know, it's a short. Hailing from a city with significant rap scene, Studda makes music that echoes the passion of his community, even though the 21-year-old visionary's tracks are a product of the digital age, and his lyrics reflect a youthful exuberance found only in the 2020s. This isn't written particularly well, but it's got more information in it, which is good. You know what I mean? No, I liked this one from Studda, though. Given Scary. Oh, I need to get my humor across with the baby thing because I'm a joke about my music is serious. I don't know how to brand myself. A lot of artists don't know how to brand themselves. That's the tough part. You know, it's a difficult thing to figure out. I think it's not the easiest thing in the world. My friend Studda on Instagram, like, I think the key is just be yourself though, and then just brand yourself as yourself, and it becomes a little bit easier to push aspects of you that are fun or funny or that you think people will like. So I do kind of like that. You know what I mean? It's like even letting people know that you're on Twitch. If you have a link out to your Twitch somewhere on your socials, like boom, maybe you get more viewers there. You know what I mean? It sounds like I'm in a video game. It's fine. I really liked a lot about that. The mix was really good. The production was really good. I liked the idea a lot. I felt really out of pocket and just different, especially for Memphis, which I love. This is In the Sun by T-Jack. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving. 3 more priority subscriber submissions, and then we're going to start bumping people up from the chat for free. This is a cool rough. I like the idea as well. Yeah, I would agree with Tarek. The bio is important. I mean, the more information that you can tell people, maybe it's like easier for them to connect with you, you know? _ TJXCK on Instagram. I like this a lot. This is super vibey. Jev, are you still here, bro? Am I gonna play this UK Garage thing for you? Did you leave already? Left already, bro. Left already. A bop, says Lord Quage. I really like the production on this a lot. Play that UKG, says Crybaby Music. Alright, Chucky, it's not that time yet. Unless you want to, if you want to subscribe or give this up, I'll get you bumped into the queue, but otherwise, don't let me know until we get to it. We got another 9 minutes until we get to that part of the stream. I'm excited about the run of songs you're about to have too. Melkin is always really fire. I'm really enjoying the T-Jack demos that we've been getting, and then I'm a fan of Dre Waves already, so the flow works easy too. It fits over the beat really well. This would probably go on my songs to kick about to playlist on Spotify, like my FIFA soundtrack soccer pregame playlist. This feels like a really good fit for that, honestly. I don't really have too much feedback on that. You could add more things like drops and like little like details here and there just to like break up some of the production. That's really all. One thing that I like to do on beats, and this is like, especially if I'm producing and I make a beat that's like really loopy sounding, what I'll do usually is just take my main melodic loop, which I've made from scratch, usually, unless it's a sample, and then I will duplicate my track. I will put gross beat or M audio, Melba audio, like Rhythmizer MB on it, and then I will actually like either halftime my main melody, or I'll do some sort of like weird like rhythmic filter on it so that it just differentiates it a little bit. Sometimes I'll reverse it just to split up the melody slightly and give it a little bit of variation without changing it too much so that it sounds like a completely different thing. I find that gives me like enough variation for it to not sound like too loopy of a beat. So that, yeah, maybe try that. That's like the only thing that I would suggest. Other than that, I already fucked with it a lot. This is Grow Up by Melkin. Pitch it up a whole octave. Yeah, like I really do like Melkin a lot. Every time he sends something in, I'm pretty oh, there you go. Thank you, Check the Rhyme. You got Brayon Bliss for me? Yes. I do love Brayon already. Melkin. Consistently impressive.
Something inside of me telling me I gotta go. Where you this time?
No, I got Brayon up there already. If you have to, then yeah, I would say just gift it to somebody else. But also, you could just wait. It's up to you. I totally understand. I never want to be like, yeah, spend money. But if you want to, you can. Melkin, you are so fire, bro. At Melkin Official on Instagram. Yeah, I really like this artist a lot. Every time I listen to something from him or watch one of his videos, I'm really impressed. Yeah, really.
tripping on decisions, should've made the moment last though.
Trey Wave says this is cool. I love ethereal songs like this. Yeah, me too. So I'm a big Gene Dawson fan, and like for me, like this is a big part of the other side of music that I listen to really sounds and feels like this. Like honestly, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put this in my sad playlist for the next update right now. But like this is a genre of music, subgenre of music that I just love because I am just also a sad boy in general. You know, get pretty sad, get pretty depressed, listen to sad music. That's a pretty common thing with me. So I do love this. And I felt that way really about everything we've listened to from Melkin. You See Me was really good too. I just fuck with this artist, man. It's good music. It's mixed really well. It's real easy to listen to. And like if this came out on the drive, like I'm in the car driving to North Carolina or some shit, I'd leave this on. This is not getting skipped. And I'm historically very music ADD. I'll listen to like 10 seconds of a song and then skip it. Oh, I guess you guys don't know that about me because I don't do that on stream ever. But when I listen to music, like I find it so hard to stick with a song when it comes on shuffle. Like 9 out of 10 times during the week when I'm listening to music, I go to my liked songs, I put that shit on shuffle, and then I skip through like 100 fucking songs till I find one that I like. And that is generally how I listen to music. When we listen to music here, I really do like give it way more attention than I would normally. Maybe I should tell people that. Like when we listen to stuff on stream, I'm like really listening to the song. When I listen to stuff at home, like outside of the stream, like you might have me for 10 seconds and then I might be fucking gone. So this isn't much. That's why I'm always like, yeah, if you want to get hooked all the way through, like this is the best way to do it. Like otherwise, I just can't guarantee that my brain is gonna hold the attention for that long. You know what I'm saying? This is T-Jack again with another one of the demos that he's working on. Bro, I'm really liking this sound from you. All around, like all over. I really like this sound from you a lot. Timio, let's get you bumped up. That's a hard beat.
I just know that when they see me, I'll be like I told you. Getting closer.
I'm loving this new stuff, bro. Underscore TJXCK on Instagram. It really depends on how long the DJ mix is. Like, if it's more than the length of a regular song, no. Because I know DJs being on those fucking hour-long, 2-hour-long, 6-hour-long mixes. Like, none of that. But, I wouldn't be mad at a mashup, I guess. I don't have any problems with that. Nah, man, I really feel like you found, like, this cool little pocket for yourself. And I like it a lot. It's cool to hear this side of you. It feels really different to what we used to listen to when you first started sending stuff in. But I really like a lot of the choices you've been making on the production side of things just fit really, really well. Yeah, I love this. I think Apple should sell iPods again that only work with the Apple Music library as a downloadable thing. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. What's the IG? Underscore TJack, TJXCK. And if you miss any of these, don't worry. I'm going to put all of the socials in the Discord after we get off stream tonight. This one's a banger, bro. I like this a lot. Nah, man, it's been cool to hear you develop too. I feel like you're really finding your sound, and this newest like spread of music that you've sent over so far is like, for me, feels like the most cohesive, because everything kind of feels very similar, even though it's not the same production wise. It's kind of in the same space. But I just, again, like your voice, it feels different. Like it feels like the melodies you choose and the beats you're choosing, there's something different about it, and it feels more polished, more grown, more like, I don't want to say adult because it's not adult, but it just, you know, like if we were talking about someone's creativity from childhood to adulthood, like it feels like it's getting to adulthood, you know what I mean? It's just growing, and that's what I mean. That's such a fucking shit analogy. Yeah, you definitely put in that work, and we can tell. So keep it up, man. All right, this is Dre Waves, longtime community member, fucking OG community member, if we're being completely honest. Oh, you're in this music video. Love to hear that, crybaby. Out of the fucking DMV, DC, right? Just outside of DC. This shit, like, I know it's fire already. Shot by my guy, Jackson Buzzle from Modern Nation. Shout out to Jackson also. Also featuring JR Specs is in here as well, right? There he is. Is this outside of Pirate Studios? It is, right? I know this street, bro. I've been in this street many a time. Yeah, they did just drop a song together as well. It's in Pirate Studios, bro. I've spent so much time on this motherfucker. It is the Bushwick Pirate. We've all been there. I mean, when it's $35 for 10 hours, why would you not use that? Oh, this is great. Bro, I got lunch with Jackson last week, bro. I fuck with that kid. He's so smart. I do paid skips. All you gotta do is that. All Pirate Studios look the same. Do the ones in England look like that as well? I'm dead. Oh, you go to NYU? Shout out to all the NYU kids out there. You guys are the future. This is hard, Dre. I'm gonna thumbs up this shit. You always came with the good videos, bro. Timmy, you know Garrett as well? What the fuck? I did not. I couldn't make it to the Kodo show, but he did play my artist song, Isaac Gazelle and Kodo the Friend, ICU. This is one of my favorite songs that I've heard you release from a song perspective. Also, I just feel like you've really, like, your delivery and everything. I mean, I know it's been a while since you've said something in here and I've been listening, but, like, we haven't talked about it. The development and the delivery, bro, it feels so relaxed. Like, you're sitting back into your voice so well, and I love that. I like this video a lot, too. Shout out again to Jackson. Shout out to Gutty for producing this also. We love Gutty. Gotta go find this on Spotify right now and put it in the playlist. I actually think I put this in another playlist today. Put it on my gang. Put it on my squad. Wabes. We'll make sure we include this in the weekly roundup tomorrow as well. Put it on my squad. Love this. Love this one. Look at this shit. Make sure you go get him on socials too. Hey, bro. Thank you for popping back in. It's nice to see you. Look, that is the attitude to have in general. I'm still only getting better. But you have done an incredible job over the last, like, 2 years, man. So keep it up. Keep working hard. Keep putting these videos out. Keep putting these songs out. And just keep being a real-ass fucking cool dude. That's why people like you, too, because you're actually, like, cool as fuck. So just keep being yourself. Don't lose yourself in this shit. It's amazing. I can't wait to see where you go from here. Keep doing your fucking thing, bro. All right, Brayon Bliss up next, then Timmy O. Need Nugs. What's your artist name, Need Nugs? This is Zoo by Brayon Bliss. I actually have heard this already, and I do just love Brayon, so we're going to listen to it again, and that's totally fine. Just dropped a sub and submitted. Beautiful, Nugs. Oh, you work over at SOBs? Well, fuck yeah. Then we might have run into each other. I go to SOBs a lot, so we might have run into each other. Skeletons in the back of a room full of elephants. I ain't sleeping until I can settle it. But that pussy head I like to settle it. And I find out about all of my skeletons in the back of a room full of elephants. Swinging my way through the jungle. I don't know. Did we listen to this last week? When did we listen to this? Swinging my way through the jungle. Swinging my way through the jungle. Swinging my way through the jungle. I'll be swinging my way around. Shit, I can't play around. Theorize everything. Pick it up, break it down. Root of the evil. I need a million. I think I put this in one of my playlists the other day also. I don't wanna get lost in it. I think it might be my Grown and Sexy playlist. If you wanna be a boss, there's a cost in it. It's about to. It's about to be. I haven't launched this one yet. This is a work in progress. Yeah, this shit's tough, bro. I like Brayon Bliss. Brayon's also been a community member here for a minute, bro. So we've been fans in here for a while, man. Oh, you know what this is in? This is in the next Fresh Picks update. That's what it is. Okay, well, hit me up outside of this, man. Let's definitely chat, because I'm trying to do some more shows this year and do some more events as well. Who is this guy? Who is Brian Bliss? Hey, yo. Who is this guy? Yeah, Insta works, bro. Hit me up on Instagram. Who is Brian Bliss? Shout out to Brian Bliss too. At Brayon Bliss on Instagram, bro. This dude is sick. Definitely tap in with him if you haven't.
Let's take a ride through the zoo. Let's take a ride through the zoo.
We love this. We love this.
Let's take a ride through the zoo.
Hey, we got a major stage performance on Wednesday. I love that. That's some William Singh vibes. Hey, shout out to you for knowing who William Singh is. I used to fuck with his YouTube cover so heavily. All right, hold on. Let me grab this other one. Where did you submit? Wait a second. Nugs. What is your artist name, Nugs? Because I do not see you, bro. Can you please just make sure you submit in here? I don't know if you did it in the Discord, but I put a link in the chat for you. Make sure you submit in there. Oh, Nesta. Hey, there we go. Mystery solved. Okay, beautiful. No, I got it. Add to my late night playlist. Love that. This is Carefully by Timio. Timio, also an artist I've really been impressed with recently. I've been enjoying everything you've been sending through. Deadass. Not been a miss for me yet. This one's called Carefully. I already like it. I think I've put like all 3 songs you sent in this Songs We Found on Twitch playlist. William Singh does fucking slap. Again, shout out New Zealand? I can't remember which one he's from, but he does slap. Nah, bro, your shit is hard. It's such a vibe. Thank you. He is New Zealand. That's what I thought, New Zealand. Timmy 2 Strand on Instagram.
Yeah. Bad shitty on the Sally. Says she want a little bit of time, I give her plenty. You should know my time is that she worth the
only Aussies I fuck with is Triple One. Why? What do you have against Aussies, bro? Nice things to come out of this is Steve Owen. What do you have against Australia? We got a lot of Aussies in this community, bro.
Wait. You best.
They're gonna come for you. I have no feedback on this. It's just fire. I've saved. You've done it again. Shout out Timmy 2 Strand. Oh, okay. Whew. Got worried for you for a second there, man. Look, definitely check out Timio, man. Check on your strong friends is fire. Threat has been stuck in my head for fucking weeks. Triple One are amazing, I agree. Oh, Mountain's Height, you're an Aussie as well? I didn't know that. Blood Quacious, this is so good. Fellow Niger boy, too. That's facts. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. We're out here. We listen to music from all over the world. Who are the other? There's another, like, drill group. Is it 6'4"? What are they called? Or am I just thinking of Triple One? No. 4'6"? Yeah, the Samoan boys. 1-4. That's what I thought. They're fucking hard too. I like 1-4 a lot. That shit goes so crazy, honestly. 1-4, yeah, it's 1-4. These guys, they're fucking sick too. I can't play it because I got DMCA'd. Maybe at the end of the stream. I don't know. Nesta Pabon. Up next. This is the first time listening to you. Oh, you're a drummer? This is your drum cover?
Shake my head until I'm seasick. Emotions have me
fuck yeah.
seasick.
I don't think we've ever had a drummer come and just send a drum cover in, so that's cool as fuck. What's going on, Galileo? Welcome.
Used to call me all the damn time. Now I'm barely in a crush your mind.
I fuck with this. You drumming, I'm not mad at this at all. You don't know that I'm a big pop punk head, so... Yeah, I'm fucking with this. I love it, man. Way to build the tension. Hey, you just felt this one out. It's great. No. This is great. Great cover. Honestly, this is the tell of a good drummer, though. Someone who doesn't do too much. You are doing the right amount. Crybabies is going in. Alright, while we are listening to this, if you are here in the chat, for the next 20 minutes, we're going to bump up as many songs as we can for free. So put your artist name in the chat right now if you want to get bumped up for free. I'm going to build another queue while we listen to this guy drum. He is snapping. Beautiful. Wait, Lava Boy, do you have another one in here? You do. I'm really enjoying this. I can't lie to you. Regardless of the cover, I'm enjoying the cover as well, but the song itself, I'm also having a good time listening to. Crybaby, there you are. I'll explain how this rapid fire bit goes in a second. I'm outside. Nito. ISO. Cool. Very cool. All right, so for the next 20 minutes, 18 minutes, whatever, we're basically going to go in rapid fire mode. So we're going to listen to the songs. We might not listen to them all the way through because we want to get through as many songs as possible. So you'll probably get a minute to a minute and a half of actually getting played. We're still going to give feedback. We're still going to pull up socials. We're still going to tell you what we think. Okay? But because this is the free bumps, I just want to get as many songs as possible or try to get as many people as possible heard. So if you have already been heard tonight too, I might just shift you around just so we can get to as many new people as possible. Okay, cool. That's it right now. Well, if you are here in the chat and you want to get bumped up and you have not put your name in the chat yet, because I got everybody who did, then let me know and we'll get you bumped up, okay? Sick, man. Nesta Paban, great job. That dude Ness on Instagram. I honestly really enjoyed that. Sick Tats also. I enjoyed that drum cover. I enjoyed the song itself. I'm gonna follow you because I wanna keep up, bro. I'm gonna tap in maybe if we need some drum work because you were going the fuck off. Clinton, you have a good night. Oh, we got Away From You Interlude official visualizer. I love this song. This is Tied out of Leicester in the UK. I just thumbs it up immediately because I really like this song already. I told you I loved you, but that don't mean that I don't trust you. That's how much I've listened to this song.
Cause all of the pain that you brought to us, I just can't
face you. I really feel like I've listened to this like maybe 100 times, bro. Because I played like the playlist a bunch of times too, so like every time you've been in a playlist, which has been a lot, a motherfucker has listened to you a lot of times. It is nice. Kev, I got you in a second. I think you are literally next in this queue anyway.
I told you I loved you, but I don't mean that I still trust you. For better or worse, I was putting you first. I'm a man of my word, I won't change. But you trip every season, stay out until reasons and fall. I won't catch you the same.
You'll never hear me out.
You say I'm distant is so different.
Also, shout out to LaShawn on the feature too, because it's really good. The back and forth is great on this. You really can't go wrong with some Snowy Mountain aesthetics. Oh, this is great, man. Hey, Galileo, welcome. I hope you stay. Eche Palante is not too late. Just make sure you submit in the Google form and then let me know your artist name in the chat. We're doing free bumps right now for the last 15 minutes of the stream. I agree with you. Check the rhyme. The fact that this is an interlude, that's all you get. Sorry, because I did say 1:30 and we went over, but the fact that that's an interlude is one of my favorite interludes. I'm not a huge interlude fan, but I do like that one a lot. Common.x, Kamen.x, out of Leicester in the UK, which is so fucking cool. The song just hit 10K on Spotify, so congrats to you also. We love it. Jay, I'm going to grab you in a sec. This is Pop Real Low, Friends Forever.
Drop real low.
Let us know what you think in the chat. And make sure you go follow our guy, too. Oh, sorry, Kev. You need to get bumped up. My bad, my bad. We can't forget our guy, Kev. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You gon' pay my bills.
Whoa.
You like the way this feels?
Whoa.
Real low, because I'm real.
Whoa. This one's kind of tough. I like the EDM flow. Chucky, I got you in there already. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a crazy beat. This drop is crazy. This is shit you hear at like a fucking, at the actual club. I don't go to the actual club, but I feel like this is what you would hear at it. Bounce has this nice little bop. That's actually kind of hard, man. I like this. We're gonna have to save this one. We're definitely gonna save this one, actually. This is gonna go crazy on a content piece. Coachella vibes. We gotta stop that, but the drop was crazy. I wanted to come back again. Wet Lava Boy, 2 eyes on Instagram if you're rocking with that. We got Kev Speaks Truth, our fearless moderator. Thank you for all your work in the Discord. This one is called Haikus. Now, I do have to ask you, is that because all of the writing in this song is written in haiku form? And if not, then why is this called Haikus? Let us know what you think in the chat. That was wild. I saved that one.
People tell me too often they don't know.
Kev. I love this sound from you. Nugs, thank you for the follow. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Kev Speaks Truth. We love Kev. I love this sound from you, Kev. This one feels a little different, man. A little different pocket for you. At Kev Speaks Truth on Instagram. We love Kev. Oh, the audio, the UA Vault is great. I put this one in the songs you found on Search Playlists. I like this a lot. It's probably my favorite song that I've heard from you, actually. Your voice just really fits on this type of production perfectly. Also, this mix is great. You mix this yourself? Sorry, this one gets the full song because he did gift this up, so... Slatinator, I'm glad you had a good time. No problem, man. This is the best mix I've heard from you, too. I hear the growth in the mixing, bro. A lot of cool things happening this one. I feel like you've learned a lot being at this studio that you're at. I hear it. This is such a clean fucking mix, bro. You must have learned a ton in the short amount of time you've been at this studio. Not the whistle. Not the whistle melody. I don't know how you use that, but I appreciate you using it. How'd you get that? Again, this is Kev Speaks Truth on Instagram. We're going back into rapid fire mode after this one. Took like 30 plus takes. You did the whistle yourself too? Beautiful. People don't do that enough anymore. There was a point in time where people used to only whistle on the fucking track, and it'd be a hit, and they'd sell like 1 million records. So like literal like vinyls. Or I guess at that point maybe it was whatever that circular fucking shit is. You know what I'm talking about? Let's freaking go, Kev. I love this one, man. This is such a nice vibe. It's so easy to listen to. EP drops May 9th. Very excited about the whistle. I would turn it into a Travis Scott vocoder song. I love that. Ego Sunny says 45. I don't know what that means. Great song, man. Perfect for summer, also. So it came out. This came out last week. Why didn't I know that this came out last week? Hey, man, why wasn't that in the release calendar, Kev? What are you doing, bro? why is it not? I'm glad you put it out. But why you let us know that you put that out last week? Huh? What was good? Oh, you were in LA. All right, I'll give you a pass because you're in LA and I know how that is. But I'm gonna give you some shit about it. Jalen G&G gifted, can't be stopped. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to put your shit in the fucking release calendar. We have it in the Discord, all right? It's just so we can make weekly roundups of releases. All right, Jalen G&G gifted. This video is cool already. And this is Can't Be Stopped. This is rapid fire mode, so we'll get about a minute of this one and we're gonna move on, all right? Let us know what you think in the chat.
I'm doing me. I ain't really trying to compete. I got the bros with me. And we on the mission, got the vision.
It's actually nice seeing you on camera because I feel like we really feel the vibe in the video itself. I like this video. Video is trippy.
I'm doing me. I ain't really trying to compete.
I like it though.
Honestly, I feel like I'm the one. If you disagree, I guess you just say for me.
Come join, bro. It's fun. It's fun. We have a good time in there, honestly. We were talking in there every single day.
I ain't gotta worry about you hating on me. I stayed in trouble with Jay Ali. Used to pull strings like India Ari. Told myself you can't stop me, cause I'm the only one that can stop me.
Get a thumbs up for me. I'm liking this.
I'm making entrance like the great Kali. I'm not a blueprint, but it's still copy. When I do it for the camp, I call it. I've been told you I'm on it. I got a little me now. I gotta stay.
All right, we're gonna go to the next song in a second, but I am actually gonna go save this because of all the Jalen G songs we've heard so far. I gotta say this one speaks to me the most too. And I like this. So we're gonna save this one in the playlist as well. That's all you get though. Real Jalen G on Instagram. Nah, I like this one a lot. I think you did a great job on this one. Tarek Music, can I get a bump? Did you just sub just now? You should be in this queue already. Or maybe you're not in the queue already. Real Jalen G. That was it, man. That was the one that got me. That was the one that got me. All right, we got one from that dude Chandler and Nen Javo again. Yeah, another one. Another one. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go find you in this queue, Tarek.
Yeah. Starting to form
wrinkles,
I'm stressing too much. Come in, adorn my spirit. You my piece of heaven, let me vent. No, I'm
again,
not
I love the production on this.
Shit been hitting back to back.
The vocal mix is a little messy.
Another fucking bill again.
I don't know exactly what it is though.
Fake real, oh man, oh my.
Maybe it's just that it feels a little too dry.
Clutching on my face,
yeah, I'll get you
so
in the queue for sure. Oh, you work with Jolie as well. Jolie's sick.
Can you believe
I've listened to Jolie on stream
That's
before.
what she said. She thinking we ain't
Trace, is this my type of shit?
Snake. There's an earthquake in my basement.
No,
you
you're okay.
in my house. Dream chasing that meal for me.
We only have 6 minutes left, so I'm definitely not going to get to everybody. But we're going to try and get to as many as we can. We're going to be real harsh with the 1 minute rule though.
I'm doing whatever, etc., etc.
I really like the flow on this a lot. For me, it's just the vocal mix that could be a little bit cleaner still. Dirty mix for sure. We would like to make our stuff not as clean. That's fair. Stylistically, I don't have an issue with that, but for me personally as a listener, that's the only thing. And we had another artist in here that's kind of like that as well. His name is June. And it was just like too lo-fi of a mix. Like I think there's ways to clean it up but still make it feel dirty, like things like saturation, things like distortion on the vocal that will give it kind of that crunch without it feeling like there's like just extra frequencies and like plosives and like background noise. That's the thing that I hear more than anything that I'm like, oh, I wish it was just a little cleaner. It's not necessarily the stylistic choice, but it's like the actual like technical aspects of the mix. I think it's just figuring out how to get that sound that you're looking for while still having a clean vocal, at least somewhat. You know what I'm saying? It's close, though. I like the idea that you're going for, but it's just like figuring out how to get it. Crybaby, I love this already, by the way. This is an immediate save, and this is 100% going to go into the Songs to Kick About To playlist as well, because I love this. It's not trash, but the point is to give feedback and let you know what we think from an unbiased point. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a hit, bro. This is crazy as fuck. I love this, Crybaby. How have I not heard you yet? We know all the same people. Oh, cool. F0X? SSX? You know what I like. You know what I like to listen to. Now, this is fire, bro. I love this. I hate that I have to cut it off, but I have to cut it off. I'm just going to come back and listen to it again. Fire. That's so sick. I can't believe you just started the artist stuff. Very cool. Wait, don't leave yet, because I want to play you my UK Garage drum and bass track before I leave. Yeah, the mix on the vocal stacks is beautiful. It didn't feel crowded in the slightest. Alright, Mountain Tide. You said I could skip to 1 minute and 30? Start at 2:30. Okay. We're going to start at 2:30. We're starting at 2:30. Again, it was Crybaby music on the last one. CRYBBY music. Oh, yes. You know I like this. You know I like this shit. Yes. The drums are drumming. I don't know if Nugs is still in here or not, but Nugs. Kendall, what's up? And when we get off, we are going to go rate another artist in the music community or another Twitch streamer in the music community. So stick around, come hang out with us. That was Mountains Hide. Bro, do you not have you don't have socials, do you? At Mountains Hide right here on Instagram. Boom. Yeah, man, I like the direction. I'm not gonna lie. I'm late as fuck. No, honestly, you can't. I've got 3 minutes left, and I'm trying to get through as many as I can from this free bump queue, because I didn't do it on Monday either. So I would suggest maybe waiting until we get back, but I'm not streaming next week, so I'm gonna be gone next week and then back the following week. But I'm gonna try and give you guys a couple of playlist updates next week if I can. This is Speak Your Mind live version by Nito. I love that you guys did a live version of this. This is cool. We don't get many live versions of songs on DSPs here, which is cool. Ash K was good. We got 2 minutes left. I'm going to stop this right at 60 seconds, sorry. But I like this a lot. I like that you guys did a live version. It sounds great. Also, it's a good performance, like just from like a listening standpoint. It's a good vocal performance. Nito the one out of the Bay Area, we love that. That's what you get. That's what you get. Love that. Thank you for sending that in, man. I'm definitely gonna have to tap in and listen to some more shit from him. Kinrose is fire. Kinrose is really, really fire. I definitely suggest checking him out. Skip to about 20 seconds. Thank you for making this easy. Eerie vibes. ISO.MSC on his Instagram. Excuse me. ISO.MSC on Instagram. Hypnotic. The feedback that I do have is I'm not crazy about some of the drum sounds specifically in this. The low end, this bass is like really present throughout. It's like I like how droning it is, but at times it can be a little overpowering. I like the idea and the vocal sounds great. To me, it's still the balance between the instrumental and the vocal being a little bit closer. But I like the idea that ISO.MSC. I would like to hear what you do as these mixes develop too. Whoa. Oh, was that for you? Shit, my bad. Igor Sunny, broken demo. I technically have 3 minutes left on my counter, so I'm gonna do 3 more minutes. See if we can get through 3 more of these songs. Draves, I hope you have a beautiful week, bro. Hopefully I see you soon. Let me know next time you're back in New York. Maybe we can link up, catch up. It is always a pleasure to see you. It's always a pleasure to listen to your music. Congrats on the new drop. You'll probably see it in our weekly roundup. You're also going to see it in some other playlists that pop up too, so keep your eyes open. I like this one. The vocal mix could have been a little bit cleaner for me. I think the thing that's like the arrangement of the beat could have used a little bit more like saucing up, just a little bit more variation in the arrangement. That's what I would have wanted to hear from that one. And then with the vocal, I just feel like they get lost in the production a little bit, and that tends to be the case with a lot of things. I don't think that's just like specific to you, but I think in this one got a little lost in the beat. This is Chucky with Twilight Zone. This is solid. I mean, honestly, like this, I've said this a billion times. I just like this kind of music in general, so. They would never feel the pain that we felt. We dove in that water. We want Michael Phelps. We had heavy. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we do still want to know what you think of these songs before we get off. Let's find somebody to raid to. And I still want to play you this fucking drum and bass shit. I'll play it before we get off. Oh, community gaming stream. What is Big Duck doing tonight? What is he doing? We need the DMB. No, it's not that it's a basic vibe. I just think like a little bit more variation will help, and especially in the vocal too. I just think it needs the vocal to something needs to be added to the vocal to make it stand out more. Whether that's another layer or if it's just the mix itself. But I just think it's something to think about. Chucky, I like this one. It's got a nice bounce to it. The bars are good. The melodies are good. Duddy Chucky on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. Okay. All right, we got. I don't know that we're gonna get to the last 3, guys. I'm sorry, but we are gonna play this last one. It was a bop. I can barely understand the vocals. I think that was my problem too. All right, Jason's going back to his roots for this one. Ty, you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here so late, as always. He's staying for Jays. He's staying for Jays. I'm dead. All right, we're gonna find somebody to raid really quickly, and then I'm gonna play you out with this fucking beat. We always like to go somewhere else where you can send music and get feedback. Maybe we'll take you to Nemo Beats. We've never rated Nemo Beats before. Oh, maybe we have. All right, we're gonna rate him. We're gonna rate him again because he's doing music feedback today. I like this a lot. Tell your homegirl she could come kick it. Believe your drama at the crib with the Chief has his number 5 for the 7. Honestly, I do tell people it is the easiest way to like really make sure you get heard in full and get feedback. I really like this a lot, Jay. That's a minute, and I liked that minute. All right, we're not gonna get to anybody else. I'm gonna play this fucking beat. His is j.cortezx on Instagram. I'm gonna play this fucking beat really quickly. Just for Crybaby, and then I'm gonna hit the raid button, and it's gonna start counting us down to raid. Okay? Yeah, J Cortez X. This is it's not mixed for what it's worth. It's not mixed. We are gonna go on this raid though in a minute. This is a Louis Capaldi flip. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll skip forward once we get through the verse section too. Yeah, it's not mixed. Every producer in the history of music. Well, it's never the thing that I do first. You know what I mean? I just like to get the idea down first. Thank you. And again, yeah, I'm not here next week, so make sure you tap in on the Discord. Make sure you follow on socials. Yeah, I did say Lewis Capaldi. This is a Lewis Capaldi flip. Wish You the Best is the Lewis Capaldi song that I flipped for this. It's cool. I enjoyed making it. I will. I'll see you all. I'll see you guys in just over a week and a half. I'll be back the Monday after I get back. We'll be back on stream. But tap in on socials, tap in on the Discord if you haven't already. And have a great weekend. Have a good week. I grew up there, so that's why I made it, because it felt good. I might just put it out. I'm not sure yet. I might mix it and put it out. We'll see. Anyway, we're out. Thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you all the new subscribers, all the new followers. Check in the Discord for all the socials for anybody in case you missed them. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Oh, I'm gonna skip to this part. This part.